Alright guys, that's enough for today. Oh, a helicopter. A helicopter! Oh! Hold on. One more photograph. Oh, yeah. Done like dinner.
I'm in the back of a ute and I'm freshly serving. B&E boo, I got a esky bursting. From doing loops and a Rexy burning to the barrel of this beast on a jet ski surfing. I keep on it. Dig these deep as the creek and speak sonic. The waves that I'm making capsize canoes. You can bathe in the wake to baptize your crew. When I'm down by the river, banging from Sydney. Hand on my outboard, banging my dinghy. Streams run free all over the globe. Still water runs deep, so go with this flow.
Yeah, we bout that. Do a lot of dirt, never doubt that. YouTube, just cruising by the cops popping wheelies just like any other Wednesday. What do y'all say? Except today we've got the brand new exhaust on the Monster, guys. I don't know if you can hear it. I've got a little music playing, but I can still hear it. It's pretty intense. He said fuck the red light. Oh, he's going right. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah guys, so I'm actually out on the Monster right now, just gonna take some pics of it with the new exhaust and everything. Man, this exhaust is so cool. So we ran into a couple hiccups when we installed the Fender Eliminator and the exhaust. The exhaust took 2 seconds. It was actually very simple. Nothing to it. One bolt for like the bracket that holds it in place, and then you just gotta have the exhaust spring that's like kind of holding it into the header pipe. So that took no time at all. And then the Fender Eliminator, though, the wiring was a little confusing, and a lot of people have even said this on forums and whatnot, is that the original blinkers have like 2 wires leading into them, but the Fender Eliminator's blinker setup has only got 1 wire coming out of it. So I was like, well, how do I attach this? Turns out one's the ground and you don't use it, and you just kind of electrical tape it off. You have to kind of just trial and error figure out which one it is. Actually, there is a way to figure it out, but you have to get inside the stock blinkers, and I just cut the wire before even trying to get in there and figuring it all out. So I had to just kind of guesstimate which wire goes to which. So I kind of twisted them together, turned the bike on, finally figured out which blinkers go to which wires. What gear am I in? Okay, neutral. And so once I got that figured out, I was, pretty excited. I was like, hell yeah, that thing's gonna work now. I'm not like stressing like I don't know the wiring setup. Well, I turned the ignition key to on, and the headlight and brake light are not illuminated like they should be. They're not on. And I'm like, oh shit, what'd I do? Some circuit's busted. So anyways, it was a blown fuse. The fuse box is just like right here. You can just like flip the cap off of it. The fuse that had blown was the main headlight fuse, and they have a spare inside the fuse box of the same ampage or wattage or whatever for that slot. So I got extremely lucky. I was just able to pull that one out, pull out the spare, notice that the spare wasn't blown. You could see the little wire going through there was fully intact, and so I was like, hell yeah. So I just lucked out. I tossed that back in there, and I turned on the bike, and the headlight and the brake light were illuminated. So when the key was turned to the on position, so that just made our day. That was a little scary. I was like, man, this could be a big electrical issue. I might have messed something up trying to put different wires together and all that stuff. So anyways, we soldered the connections between the integrated tail light and the stock lights, so they should be really good. I mean, they should be as good as it gets almost. I soldered them. I didn't use any connector pieces, and I also used a heat shrink over my solders. So it's I mean, that's like grade A, isn't it? I'm not like master electrician, but I'm pretty sure that's good enough. So anyways, that was the experience with the Fender Eliminator. A little tricky, and it's not necessarily the easiest to install. Like, the instructions are not good. Like, just those instructions are not good. Thank God the exhaust is just 2 bolts, otherwise I'd have probably had problems with that too if they had to provide instructions. But nonetheless, the product is awesome. Okay, the instructions could use a little updating. Competition Works is, you know, great over the phone support. I called them a couple times. Everything's spot on with them. The instructions just could be updated. But anyways, the product, awesome. The exhaust, amazing. But anyways, now it's sounding and looking like a beast, and I'm out here to get some photographs of it with the Nikon. So I'm just trying to find a good spot, and I'm not able to because I'm trying to talk to you guys at the same time and losing my focus. I need to just pick a side street to go down and find something, but I think it'll be up here at Main Street. I think I might turn right at Main Street and get some more photographs similar to the stock pictures I have of it, because those were good spots, and it'll really show the differences in the bike too from the previous photographs. So that's what I'll do.
Hello. Phone connected.
Alright guys, turns out this is the one-stop shop for the photographs. There's the monster off in the distance. Better get the key out before I toss the gloves on. Rookie mistake, I've done it before. Anyways, I got a shot over here, guys. Set the monster where there's kind of like a pattern on the concrete. Shot right there at the train. Walked over this way with it. I got a shot right over here. A couple side profiles, couple rear shots and everything, shooting this way. And then I tossed it under this tree. Got a couple more shots over here. So, toss all them babies up in the video and have them on Instagram. You can be sure of that. Look at that exhaust, guys. Here we go. I'm in the shade. Why not do a little quick walk around of the exhaust and everything? So here's the Monster 696, guys. Dual pipe exhaust. The Monster is dual pipe, so it's just, you know, same as any other exhaust you'd get. You can get a low side exhaust or side exhaust for this bike, but we kept it dual. And then the Competition Works Fender Eliminator, so the plate's tucked away under there. Tail light with the integrated blinkers, so we still don't have the tail light still hanging off to the side. Some people, there's 2 mounting locations with this Fender Eliminator. You can mount the plate up here, or you can mount it further up with the blinkers if you chose not to get the integrated tail light. So that's that. Loud and proud. Alright, let's not slip. Feet down. At least I can do that on this bike. On the Corsa, I'm tippy-toeing. Okay. I'll just swing this U-turn. Man, police are all over today. It's like they're following me. Ooh, a helicopter. A helicopter. Who just put a helicopter in the grass over here? Alright guys, that was that. Time to put some music on and get back home, y'all. So I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.